Madrid, definitely a team that seems upwardly mobile. Their exploits so far this season have granted them the chance to prove just that, and with plenty of games left. This is a test that they ought to pass with flying colours, but, of course, their opponents have ambitions of their own. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. Madrid come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. That has been cut short. Neymar.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Rudiger. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. David Villa. Mendieta! Mendieta! They've got to be quick to recover this. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too...
Oh, what a mistake! Look at the space. Mendieta! And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's gone for goal. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Bellingham. And it's Messi. Mbappe! Well read, and the danger is averted. Neither side yet able to find the net. And he's managed to get free. Roberto Carlos. And the shot! We've got a goal! And look who it is. He leads the way. He leads the way again. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
You can run onto that. Oh, well played. He's taken that. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well timed, excellent interception. Bellingham. Mbappe. Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here, and are well and truly in the driving seat. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Madrid have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Mendieta. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Messi. Vinicius Junior. And here's Roberto Carlos. Beckham. That is good alertness. Mbappe. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Vinicius has a goal! They've done it!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Belletti. Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. And it's Beckham. And he welcomes it in. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Neymar. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Oh, great ball! He won't be happy with that one. Looking for options for movement. Roberto Carlos. Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And through to the goalkeeper. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Madrid have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. We're already back up and running after half-time. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's a throw-in. And here's Roberto Carlos. Can he finish? He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well read, nice interception. That's a little off target. Chance to finish! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe, and it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
That's really well cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Good running, strong and purposeful. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Can he get onto this? Roberto Carlos finds himself offside. And they're quick to get it back. Rudiger cuts it out. And it's slung out wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. Beckenbauer. Now it's Neymar. David Villa. Costa Curta. Roberto Carlos, a player who needs no introduction.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Beckham. Now that's well seen too. Gabriel. Early ball out from the back. It'll be a throw-in. Van Balten cuts out the pass. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's intervened well there. Neymar. Roberto Carlos providing an outlet on that flank. And he's heaved it away. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Could be danger here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, I think he's quickly realised how stupid he was for doing that.
El dorsal 14 será reemplazado por el dorsal 42.
Besiktas have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Sané. Costa Curta makes the interception. And now the breakaway. Belletti. He's shifting through the gears here. Musiala, he could be in here. Lewandowski. Musiala, he can run onto that. And David Villa. David Villa! And he nearly went all the way.
Villa may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
El dorsal 4 será sustituido por el dorsal 15.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Kimmich. And Hakimi. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, well played. Musiala. Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way through. Now it's Neymar. More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Roberto Carlos falls short. Musiala. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's a key interception. And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And as you can see, we've already started here. Madrid cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Mbappe engages and forces him off the ball. That's a decent clearance.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of...
And he'll shoot here! And he has kept it out somehow!
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And we have our very first corner. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Neymar. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that was vital. That has not gone well. And he cuts out the supply. Mendieta. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's got away, and he skips past his man. And the finish! That carried quite a threat. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. 0-0 still. I like the chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Olise. Hakimi. Hakimi is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Chance for the header! Goal! Arsenal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive.
Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. That's really well cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicked it back promptly.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that is as far as they're going to go. That is a great pick out. Now this could be a decent hit! It's a goal! Oh, huge goal! Massive goal! They hit the reset button and we're back where we were.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. And that's aimed into the middle. Costa Curta getting this one clear. David Villa. Mendieta goes steaming forward. Beckenbauer threads one in. Beckenbauer. Camavinga running with the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
David Villa. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Messi. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Neymar. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Ah, he's given it away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Neymar. And it's Messi. Neymar. Hernandez. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, they've got it again. Mbappe. Mbappe purring through the gears.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Camavinga! And that is doing no harm at all.
Camavinga knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. David Villa. That is great defending, so alert. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Olise. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
The attendance for
Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left. Arsenal have it back and can go again. Messi. Beckham. Oh, super find. Camavinga. Neymar. And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Short-changes him with that pass. David Villa. David Villa! They've done it! And he is just ripping it up! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 9.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
19.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
David Villa! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ribery. Haaland. Maradona. He's found a way through. Can he finish? He scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Foden. Mohamed Salah is the key defender on that occasion.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that has left him in a heap. Ribery. Now the finish! He's looking for the runner here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ribery. He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's De Bruyne. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid have done it. A promotion sealed with a Madrid take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Really is quite a sight to behold this. David Villa! And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cafu cuts it out, fiddles it through. Decent hit! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Hernandez, Valverde, Van Dijk, Yamal, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valverde, and that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is Mendieta! No mistake! And just like that, he's into double figures now.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hernandez, over to the left. Rafinha goes on a charge down the left. He's had a hit! Now it's Mbappe. David Villa.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Fermin. Beckenbauer proves too strong. Rafinha. Beckham. Oh, super find. There's no flag. He's got away. Oh no, what has happened here? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mendieta. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them all.
Mendieta! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos with the short one. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a nicely measured pass. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. a whisker away from making it 4.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Done delicately. Well timed, excellent interception. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Rafinha. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Header! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Rafinha. And it's Beckham. That is good alertness. Oh, easy pickings there. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mendieta. Oh, perfectly measured that. Fermin.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's let fly. Mbappe. Van Dijk. He's a sharp little ball here. Just the goal. Hits one! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here. Neuer, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And we've reached half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Madrid have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And we are already promptly back underway. Fermin. For Valverde. Hernandez. Rafinha. And that is expertly dealt with. Mbappe, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pass is just off target. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. The message is clear, none shall pass. Valverde.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mbappe! And he steered it beyond the post.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, that's a key interception. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, now the finish! And again! Really well taken goal. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rafinha takes a look up. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Can he spark a counter here? That's a nicely measured pass. And he's straight offside.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Musiala coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Have a shot! No, he's missed it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
In with the challenge. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. David Villa! Oh, it's come loose. In he goes again. It's loose. Who's going to get there? Valverde. No, that's been intercepted. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Can he finish? It's in! And they are right back within touch! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And yes, it's him again. So is this the start of a comeback? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Just eases him off the ball, and there's green grass ahead of him. David Villa! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, he's been caught napping. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Turns and goes back. Beckenbauer, and he was quick to react.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
David Villa! He's got to be quick to... In he goes again! Rafinha might just make this. Harrison spots it and intercepts. That's been cut out, well played. Cafu charging forward, the ball at his feet. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Harrison does really well to win the ball there. Cafu does well to get it back. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now this could be a chance. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Howson running with the ball. Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk stood his ground strongly. Beckham. Could move up a gear here. David Villa. And he's got the... He's through and all alone! Can he put it away? And again! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Simplicity itself.
Villa really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 24, el dorsal 10.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Foden! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Up he goes! And he's there to get it away. Looking for the runner. Now it's Kimmich. Puts in a cross. And that should get the job done. Can he put it away? Oh, some inspired defending there. Liverpool have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. Now, who's going to be first to this? Madrid are looking to go forward now. And he welcomes it in. Caught offside that time. And that is going out for a goal kick. Oh, Red, nice interception. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Lovely feet. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the pass is intercepted. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, smashing header! Belletti. And it's Beckham. Oh, good-looking ball. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Gaitska Mendieta. Oh, that's a key interception. He's free. David Villa! There it is!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Stones calmly anticipates. Rodrigo, he's picked his way through. Cleared away.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Beckham. Saka. Liverpool were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Shot at goal! That's a half-decent try.
Foden really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. He can run onto that. Good effort from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Kimmich. Now it's Foden. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beckham. There he goes, motoring forward. And that's a superb pass. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Villa has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, that's fabulous. That was always going to be the keeper's. Not the most accurate pass. De Ligt. Vinicius Junior. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Keeper's ball. And there is the half-time whistle. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. We're already back up and running after half-time. De Ligt. Saka. Bellingham.
Saka really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Corner number 3 coming up. De Bruyne plays it short. Great chance! And now a sudden chance to Foden! It's loose now and they want to get it back. No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. Speculative strike. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he cuts out the supply. Foden. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodrigo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that has been knocked clear. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Saka. Now it's Bellingham. Now that's well seen too. Oh, they can break here. Bellingham. Oh, here's a chance! And that's off target.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 42.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mohamed Salah. David Villa. David Villa! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's got away. Shot could be on. Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Kimmich. Valverde. Now it's Lewandowski. Kvaratskhelia! Kvaratskhelia! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's being shifted off it. He's gone for goal. Chance to finish. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
So their fourth corner of the game. Szoboszlai with the short one. He's had a shot! He scores! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something
Now the finish! It's in! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Always onto this. That pass has been well intercepted. Beckham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Beckham takes control of it, and he's David Villa! And he'll shoot here, and Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Szoboszlai, and he was quick to react. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kvaratskhelia! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Great hit! That is decidedly lacking.
El dorsal 24, el dorsal 15. Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. Szoboszlai does have his name on the score sheet, of course. That has not gone well. Deftly done. Saka makes the interception. Kvaratskhelia. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's beaten the last man. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?